areas of being faithful. But in this time, he has really focused on being a father to me. And this is an area that he's been healing me in, because he's placed men around me that are such good fathers. And they have stepped up in my life and shown me what it looks like to be a good father. And I know he's doing that because of what he's called me to, and called me into a godly marriage. He wants me to have examples of what it is to have a godly, healthy father, not just for myself, but for my children. I even look at my daughter's father, my ex-husband, and although he didn't do things right in our marriage, I look at the relationship he has with our daughter. And my daughter, she thinks the world of her father. Like their relationship now is much better. And looking at her and how she talks about her dad and how she defends her dad, I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm like, oh, that's pretty awesome. So even the things that I have even the things that I have endured with him, I don't push them onto her. I've never told her things that happened between him and I, because I never wanted to distort the image that she has of her dad. This is it. Like I said again, this is the area that God has healing me in, because even when I have my dreams and visions, the Lord, he will embrace me and he will hold me as his daughter. And it's increasing my belief and my trust in not just him, but men. Because a lot of my mistrust came from not having a father, like a father's love. Even when he began to reveal to me about marriages, the main thing that he said to me was there was such a disbelief and disconnection between his people and him, was because they didn't have a belief in their own biological fathers. They didn't have trust in their own parents. So God was moving in a way where he was restoring relationships with fathers and mothers and mending. So in that season, the Lord was restoring my relationship and giving me compassion for my earthly parents. When he began to restore that area of my life, I began to see the Lord as not just God, not just a provider, not just the Prince of Peace. Not I began to see him as my Father. When he began to work in that area of my life, he also healed my disbelief in trusting him. So once he healed